trying a new thing today. This is a really cool idea that I literally just thought of. This is literally seconds after the Vid Civil War video. It's really negative because I was really annoyed, but I came up with a really cool idea. So we're gonna do the 1 minute film review title. So this one's gonna be based on superhero films. My first one. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna be starting from the Avengers, the very first one, and I'm going to do it in 1 minute. Then I'm going to move on to my next one. 3, 2, 1, go. So, the Avengers. So I really like the Avengers. I thought it was a great film. Basically, it bases around it just bases around the Avengers, the group of superheroes in a comics that go against Loki and his weird space army. I thought it was a really good film. I thought it wasn't worthy. It wasn't better than other Avengers film. I thought the villain was quite not good in the final fight, kind of sucked. So that's my first. So that's the Avengers. Also, I want note that I thought the acting was really good in it. I thought the chemistry between all the actors was great. And I think it's definitely a film that you really need to watch. It's a really good start to superhero films. If you're not that good, interested in superhero films, watch the Avengers. And then if you like a certain character, there's a spin-off movie of them for nearly every character except for Black Widow and Hawkeye, Hulk, Cap, and Iron Man. I rate this film a 7 out of 10. Okay, the next film is Captain America the First Avenger. I loved this film. I thought it was a really great start. I thought it was a great spin-off of Captain America. Red Skull was great. I thought the computer guy was great. I thought the guy that worked with Red Skull was great. I thought the whole idea of the film was really good. A lot of people didn't like the First Avenger. I thought it was great. I've said great about 10 times now. I honestly thought it was a really awesome film. I think that Bucky was a really good start. He wasn't even big in the film. It wasn't even a big thing. He was just in the film, and he came back in the Winter Soldier, which we'll get onto in the next 1 minute thing. But it's not the next one because next is I'm still not at 2 minutes yet. I'm gonna have to babble on for a minute. I thought that really my favourite character was Agent Carter, which was really sad to see at the end, and him going to the modern world was good. I give this film an 8 out of 10. Okay, The Amazing Spider-Man. Actually, I'm going to do all the Spider-Man films in one. I thought the first Sam Raimi's was the best Spider-Man's. I loved it. I loved Spider-Man 2, especially with Dr. Octopus. I thought it was great. I loved that scene on train. I nearly watched it every single day as a child. I thought it was such an awesome film, and I thought it was a really awesome idea. I thought that Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire will always be Peter Parker, and I don't like Andrew Garfield. The Amazing Spider-Man was okay. It was very rushed. But Amazing Spider-Man 2. We're not going to talk about the trailers and what he did with Rhino. It's really horrible. I love the games. I love everything to do with Spider-Man. Spider-Man's awesome. So definitely the original Spider-Man trilogy was the best. I know a lot of people didn't like Venom. I liked him. I thought it was great. So for this, I'm going to give The Amazing Spider-Man a 7 out of 10, and I'm going to give this Spider-Man trilogy a 9 out of 10. Okay, next is Iron Man trilogy. Iron Man trilogy was great. I'm actually lying. I've only seen Iron Man 3. Sorry. I loved Iron Man 3 though. Iron Patriot. Ooh! The whole twist with that Mandarin guy was awesome. I've not seen the other ones. I saw the first one years ago. Second one, guy with electric whips, I really wasn't interested in, but I heard it wasn't good anyway. I really liked Iron Man 3. I love Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. No one else could ever be Iron Man other than Hugh Jackman being Wolverine, which is always awesome. But Iron Man's definitely the character to play it. Okay, so I give Iron Man 3 a 7 out of 10. So with the Avengers. Okay, next one, Man of Steel. I've seen this. It is great. I love the Man of Steel film. Batman vs Superman coming out in like a couple days. Don't know when this video will upload, so I don't know when. Batman vs Superman, double thumbs up for that. CGI was amazing. It destroyed half of Metropolis, but I'll allow it. I really like the film. General Zod's actor was, again, but I thought overall it was a great film, a great start to Superman. I liked the whole thing when he was a little kid and he could see X-ray stuff. I just thought it was quite an awesome film. I watched it at the cinema, and I watched it plenty of other times after. I thought it was just an awesome film. I think, and due to Batman vs Superman, I've already given you that theory. You can go check that below, not in the description, but just go check it on my channel. Oh, by the way, I give Man of Steel 8 out of 10. Okay, I'm going to skip Justice League Flashpoint because I've not seen that. Oh my word, I can hear Kamehameha actually about to fire a Kamehameha at me. Okay, I'm actually wasting time. I've done the Amazing Spider-Man 2, X-Men Days of Future Past. I've only got like 40 seconds to explain this. X-Men Days of Future Past is my favourite X-Men film. It's one of my favourite superhero films because of time travel, Wolverine, blah, 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 blah. Those robots were really cool about being able to absorb people's powers. I know the whole about the Rogue cut, which is a lot better. I preferred that because it made sense with Mystique. Well, she can only steal people's appearances, not the powers, but Rogue makes that a lot more explainable. I loved it. I loved Xavier. X-Men Apocalypse is going to be great. It's just a really awesome film. So, and I know a lot of people are like, why does he say film like that? It's just something that I say. I give X-Men Days of Future Past a 9 out of 10. Right, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going to cut it for a second so we can see the glorious that. Okay, so why did it stop? Buffer. Wow. Yay! Okay, so Guardians of the Galaxy, a great film altogether. It's actually really loud. You probably can't. Okay, so Guardians of the Galaxy, one of my favourite Marvel films. I'm definitely giving this one of the top spots. I loved it. They really made the character that we've never heard of all come together for a really awesome thing. They brought the Infinity Stones, brought everything to it. I hope that we see them in Infinity War. It's going to be really good. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It was awesome. And Groot, Rocket. It was all awesome. For the next 5 seconds, I'm going to dance. I actually love this song. Okay, skip. I give Guardians of the Galaxy a 9 out of 10. A 9.5 actually, because I loved it that much. Although I disagree with it over Spider-Man 2 actually. I'd probably give Spider-Man 2 a 10 out of 10, but I can't go back on my opinion. Okay, next one is The Throne of Atlantis, which I'm not going to do because I only saw it once, and I actually didn't watch it all the way through. I know it was meant to be great, but I didn't watch it all the way through. So I'm going to skip that. Ant-Man. Woo! As Kamehameha would say, woo! Sorry. I loved Ant-Man. Seriously, awesome film. Paul Rudd was great. As we see Yellow Jacket and his cool thing. I'm really happy with them bringing in Bucky, all the Avengers into it. Kind of budget problems there. Falcon was great. All of that. I thought overall it's definitely a film to watch. Yeah, honestly, I think that's actually all I want to say about that, because I've seen it twice now, or 3 times actually. Once cinema, once on TV, like Blu-ray, and once on a buy thing, which was also cool. Buying it on Xbox. So, yeah, I also do games. So now moving on to the next one is, I'm actually going to give an awesome song for that again. I just really might get copyrighted for this. All rights go to all the songs that I've played Guardians of the Galaxy. Love the thing. Please, don't copyright this, please. Deadpool. Not funny. Sorry. It was funny parts. I laughed at the bit where he cut the guy's head off as a football, and the bit where he takes the mask off and there's a thing stapled to it. I didn't think the film was as funny as it could be. I'm actually going to do a dancing bit. This doesn't count as a 1 minute. Boom! That was miserable. Sorry, I can't dance. I forgot. Yep, Deadpool, awesome. Great. Great, honestly. I thought the story was great. I just didn't think it was funny. That's it. Okay, finally. Batman. Oh, I can't say Batman vs Superman. Dawn of Justice. That's the end of the video, guys. That was our 10-minute awesome thing. I thought it was great. If you thought it was great, give it a comment. I don't care. I feel really boosted after that. I hope you guys do too. Comment down below. Really do comment. What should my next 1 minute film review, or no, 1 minute review on what, maybe TV shows, whatever you want. Boom, boom, boom. That's the end of the video. I've been Fictional Fanatics. See you later.